Okay, here's how it works. Just a moment. In just a moment, you'll pass the cups to the right. You go right around the circle. And as the cups pass you, look down in the cup, and if it has your name on it, then you take the cup out of circulation and put it out here on the floor in front of you. Okay? And when the cups have gone completely around, then at the end, all the cups will be on the floor. The ones in front of you will be the ones that have your name in them. Okay? Everybody understand? Okay. However, there's a however to this. Before we pass the cups, we'll start right here with Matthew, go in this direction, and I want each of you to tell the group how many cups you think you're going to get. Okay? Now, okay, and that's it.
Good average.
Now let's get in touch with what we really feel, and don't pull a Napoleon Hill number, you know. Like if I say 20, I may get them, you know.
One. One. Three. One. Two. I said three.
You put your own name on it?
No. How do you spell it? Check that.
How many?
Two.
Two? One?
One. Three. One. One. One.
Okay. Now before we pass the cups, reflect for a moment on what's behind your choice. You know, I mean, it's a good opportunity for you to see where you're coming from here during the first hour of the seminar. Like, you could have said one because you really believe that was a reflection of your personal power. That's possible. You're a one. Or it could be that you perceive that people don't like you that much here, right? It's another possibility. Or it could be you went with a low number just to cover your ass, you know, like if you say too many, you know, it looks vain, you know. I just wonder how many ones came out of truth. That's what I'm getting at. Only you know. But at any rate, it is a reflection of your appraisal of yourself. Whatever. If it's any of those reasons, it's still a reflection of you about you. Let's pass the cups. Put them way out front so we can see them good, yeah.
Pass them one at a time.
And then we're all whoa, I'm not sure what all that means.
Let me out here so you can see better. I'll crawl right through here. This is good. Okay, just look around and take it in. This is your group, your family in a way. See how the group appraises itself in terms of personal power.
You gotta stand it up out in front of your,
Yeah, put it out so you
make
can
it
see it.
apparent out there, so it's easy to see. Carter, is that yours?
No, that's my coffee.
What about phone needs?
You know, there's a lot of polls taken every day. Gallup, Harris, network polls, product, corporations, this type of thing. And we never know exactly how accurate they are. Well, this is a poll that we've just taken. And it's like a peer evaluation. And it says a lot about trust, a lot about respect for ability, for talent, attitude, so forth. And what I'd like to say here at the outset is something, rather than to get into a comparison, is something that you might confront yourself with in terms of what is it about you that doesn't attract cups, or what is it about you that attracts cups? Or to make it more personal, what is it that you put out that gets you the results that you get? Or what is it that you don't put out that gets you the results that you get? And in your case, as a group that is, I'd like to switch it from cups to customers. What is it that attracts customers? And what is it that doesn't attract them? And could you look at the distribution of cups and then examine the people and answer that question? How many did you say, Rich?
One.
Well, how many did you get?
6.
6. Surprised?
I'm more embarrassed.
You know, it's typical in many seminars that we start out very intellectual, like a marketing manager, and we end up very feeling like an accountant. I finished the seminar about a year ago, and on the last day this young man came in. He'd written a poem called From Stinking Thinking to Revealing Feeling. I have a little short story I want to tell, and then we're going to stand up and do a little number, then we're going to call it over. The reason I didn't share this story with you on Wednesday when we first came here is that if I had given you the story on Wednesday, there would have been no need for the seminar. Of course, no. I wanted you to get your money's worth. I know how much you paid for it. And
Dearly.
but this little story sort of summarizes everything that we have said and done. It's about this traveler who was touring the world, and when he deplaned in India, he took a caravan and went inland, and he came upon this man who, with just a simple hammer and an old used chisel, was chiseling elephants out of solid granite, just beautiful stone elephants. Some were very large, and some were middle-sized, and some were tiny. But they were all absolutely flawless. There wasn't a flaw in a single elephant. The traveler was quite intrigued with the craftsmanship. Couldn't tear himself away, to be quite honest. So finally he went up to the man and he says, "How is it that all of the elephants are so perfect? How do you do this?" And he says, "It's easy. I just chip away everything that's not elephant." You see, I think of this story often when I see people who start getting honest and then chipping away everything that is not them. You know, the stuff we store, that, you know, the new trend today where on every corner they have the self-storage lockers, you know, $30 a month, you can store the stuff you don't need. We do the same thing inside ourselves. Dump that stuff. Incredible, what happened? Same thing is true. You can chisel away everything that's not Bobby McGee.